So when I was younger, actually still now, I was an extreme oddball. Um, I was just odd, didn't fit in anywhere. And at that time when I was younger, I used to think that being an oddball and not fitting in was the wrong thing to be. I used to think that you had to fit in somewhere. And people used to make fun of me because I just didn't fit in. I was just odd. I was just freaking odd. And thinking that that was the wrong way to be, thinking that I had to fit in, uh, I tried everything I could to fit in with any group of people that I thought was in the in thing or most popular or whatever. I tried to do what I could to adjust to them to fit in because that's what happens. In order to fit in something, let's just take this hole, right? In order for something to fit in there, it has to adjust to that hole. You know what I mean? So I was constantly having to adjust myself, change who I was in order to try to fit in. And in doing that, I got further and further and further away from me knowing who Myron really is. So for a long time, I lived a life of other people, being other people, and I never knew who I was. Therefore, not knowing who I was never able to come to my full potential or come to my potential and know what I can do and know what gifts and talents I had because I was always trying to be someone else to fit in, right? Uh, and actually, it carried on until my adult years, and something happened. I was extremely hurt by a group of people, hurt extremely bad because, once again, I was trying to fit in, and I was extremely hurt. And that right there was a breaking point for me. Uh, Something just happened on the inside to where I was like, I'm never, ever going to try to adjust myself to try to fit in with any group, to try to fit into any relationship, to try to fit in nothing because it never worked. It always went sour. It always went bad, me trying to adjust myself. So I began to go internal and focus on me, understand who I was, understand what I had, understand what I could do, and I began to live that out. And now that I'm living that life, I understand why I was so different as a kid, why I was so odd as a kid, why I was so uh, what word I want to use? There's a word I want to use that had slipped me, but I understand why. I understand now why I was never able to fit in because I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to fit in, right? And like I said, now that I'm living this life of knowing who I am and expressing who I am and knowing the gifts and talents that I have, and I'm living this life, I never, ever, ever, ever would try to fit into anybody's mold. Never ever try to fit into anybody's club. Never ever try to fit into anybody's group. Never ever try to fit in to have a relationship or whether it's friendship or what. Never ever try to fit in because it takes me away from being who Myron is. Like I said, in order to fit in, you have to adjust to that. And I will never again do that um, because it takes me away from who I really am and it makes me change. I can be a part of something and I am a part of things. But when it comes to me having to change who I am to actually fit in, I'm out. I'm out. Because fitting in doesn't work. Fitting in doesn't work. Like I said, because you have to change. You have to change from being you to being what they want you to be. And ultimately it's going to fail. It's going to ultimately fail. You were born to be you. You were created to be you. You were designed to be you, and you was designed to work along with others. You were designed to work along with others and their gifts and their talents, not fit into their mold, not fit into their program. You work with their program, but not change you to fit in. And like I said, I am an oddball. I'm an oddball in the gym, and I love it. Like I said, you see me, y'all see me, y'all see what I wear: boots, cargo pants. You know what I mean? But that's me. I'm an oddball in the gym, but guess what? I get mad respect. I get mad respect, right? Because I don't fit in. Never try to fit in to someone's mold, especially if it causes you to have to change who you are. Be who you are. Be different. Be different. And express that difference. And let people respect you for you being different, not people respecting you for you being who they want you to be. Never try to fit in.